Hey guys, and welcome to Neverending Nightmares. This game is available, the demo actually, on Kickstarter, as you can see on the top right of the screen. And this game was created by Matt Gillenback, and his company is Infotap Games. This game was actually self-inspired by himself actually. It's described as a terrifying psychological game inspired by the developer's battle with mental illness. So, you know, let's have a look at this game and see how it plays through. I think it's compatible with my Xbox 360 controller, so let's find out. Controller is in hand. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty much move around and interact. So there's nothing too much to look. What the hell? That's kind of screwed up. So, can we get this lamp? No. I do love the art style of this. It's actually, it looks like a sketchbook sort of doodle. I think it looks pretty awesome though. For this door. Yes. And there is blood in the sink. Can I click on it? No. I love the art style, it's very incredible. Have a shit. Okay, let's go for here. You facing backwards for a reason? No. Look at the light being cast underneath him. That is pretty sweet. There is a chest here which is locked. And yeah, some of these paintings are really cool. There's like a caveman or someone mining stones. And then we've got a plate of food. And then there's a picture of a girl with a Slenderman behind the tree. That is pretty darn scary. Can I investigate these drawers? Nope. Excuse me. What is in here? Okie dokie. This guy looks like fall over any second. He's very quaky and his shoes. Well, he doesn't have shoes on, but he's very quaky just by looking at the character. Okay, let's check the bed. Anything here? Nope. I like how it's dark in the corner here, but it's like an image overlay. Well, it's pretty obviously is an image overlay. Well, there's nothing in here. There's the Slenderman picture again behind us there. That is pretty scary shit. Oh, so we can't go down here. I'm assuming we need some sort of lamp. I'm guessing. Let's go and check this door out down here. Well, going down to the cellar, I'm assuming. What the fuck? The hell? Do I not go in those dark places? Maybe I'm meant to stay out of them. Like puzzle my way to like light in those places up, I guess. Can I not pick a candle? Well, we've been in here. Okay, maybe the cellar is not the place we need to go to. But that Slenderman picture, man. Damn. Put the shits up you, girl. Whoops. Well, we haven't checked this room. Let's see what's in here. It looks like a child's room. Can you go in here? Very creepy looking bathroom here. Damn, that doll. That doll was pretty spooky. The one with his head facing away from you. See, I think this may be too dark for us to go in. I think that's the problem here. Let's go this way. Damn. Those paintings, man, are freaking me out. I'm staring really close to the screen right now too. Is this where we went in? That's where we went in. There's no sprint button on here too, which I think really sort of makes you take in the game. A lot like Esther or something like that, where there wasn't any sprint button. You actually had to be a more active participant within the game, so you didn't actually have to sprint through everything and miss out on some things. What the fuck was that? That was pretty creepy, that was. There's a letter. What's that letter? Can't pick it up. What is... It's like a sewing sort of room. I like the wallpaper with all the skulls all over it. Very dramatic. It reminds me of some sort of crosshatch sort of style I used to draw with when I was younger. Well, the strokes are a lot linear, but it reminds me of a style I used to use when I was younger, when I used to draw with pen. What is this? Oh, look! That will come in handy. What the hell? My God, why have you forsaken me? And he's got the stab wound that we saw at the beginning of the game. Can we interact with it? That is actually myself too, I'm assuming. And the character I'm portraying right now. Whoa. Whoa, shit. She was right there. Whoa, shit. That was fucking spooky. Shit. Is that like Slenderman in the portrait there on the right, like just underneath my torch, like here? Right, I think we need to get back to the cellar now, because we do have this light, and the light. Oh shit! Ooh. And the light source is going to help us somewhat. Hello, dolls. This house seems very big. Slenderman on the portrait once again. The repetitiveness. Okay, so as a backer for this project, I think for X amount of money, I'm not too sure, you can actually get yourself turned into one of these paintings on the wall. So I think that's a I'm really considering donating and seeing if I can get like a juicy pixel portrait on you. Also, you can actually get your name put on a tombstone in here too, a bit later on, which is pretty sweet prize, I think. Well, prize, a good perk for donating towards this project. What is in here? It's an axe. Can I get the axe? Well, we saw that bit with the wood. Whoa! What the fuck? That was not good. We saw that bit earlier with the wood sort of barricading a section of the house. I'm assuming we could use this for it now. Let's leave. Wrong door. There's a lot of blood on this axe too, I may say. This game, oh, it was getting dark behind me too. The lanterns are going out. This game is actually running at 60 FPS. I don't actually think it needs to run at 60 FPS. Maybe sort of cap it down a little bit so it'll play on sort of smaller systems, I guess. This would be really cool for a touchscreen sort of tablet, or maybe like a small laptop, or even phones, and saying that. But be impressed so far. Apart from the fact that it's getting very dark behind us. The shadow creeps after us. I'm assuming the aim of the game is to stay out of shadows. Okay, this butcher, this wall. There's through. Upstairs. The attic. What? What? Where the hell are we to? You've reached the end of the demo. Thank you for playing. If you've enjoyed the game, we ask that you back the project on Kickstarter. We need your help to make the Neverending Nightmares a reality. The InfoTap team. So there you go, guys. Make sure you head on over to Kickstarter if you've enjoyed this video and give them some backing. I mean, the smallest backing you can give them is $1, so even if you don't have too much in your pocket at all, every little actually helps these guys. I think it's a really compelling sort of game that is actually being developed and based on a battle with the actual game developers, sort of battle with mental illness. I think that's really awesome, and that's something really personal that's been thrown out there, and I think that deserves a lot of credit in itself for someone to, you know, to say not to the world, not to people they know, or not to just speak out to family, but just speak out to the world about something like that. It's a really powerful tool to overcoming something such as mental illness, and something like this, something good to come out of it, is pretty exceptional too. But anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button now to stay on top of the content, and I shall be seeing you soon, so peace out.